Hello everyone, this is Henry Martinez FVW year 2020 here again, and today is my 3-year anniversary when I first uploaded my first ever YouTube video ever since I created my YouTube account back in May. Man, can't you believe it's been nearly 3 years since I created my first YouTube video? Well, I was. Now, you may notice the background that everything is all light blue because you want to know where I am because I'm at the dining room when I first created my first ever YouTube video. But you may notice the wall used to be pink when I first made my first video, and then when I posted the video on the side. But there's something changes going on in this dining room along with the kitchen. You want to see how I make changes? Well, over last month, my dad has been working on the kitchen for more than weeks, replacing the old dining table, get the new stove, the sink, and the countertops. You want to see how it looks like? Well, I'll show you. Right here is the dining room. It looks different when I first made my first ever YouTube video 3 years ago. But there's something changes going on because we got the new table and some chairs. Because the big one oval chair dining room is maybe too big enough. And you may notice the table is not there in the back anymore. So it's still there, along with some fruits, and there's a new microwave there on the table. And there's more wood supplies to be ready for the countertop because it's definitely not ready yet. As you may know, these walls are quite colored. Light blue, and the other color there, it's like officially been gray. Well, it's more than light blue, but it's more than gray right there. Now you may notice on my first ever video there's supposed to be a light. However, about nearly half years ago that the light bulb got totally have a spark and it's really been broken. My dad thought he could fix it, but I'm afraid I don't think he can fix it right now. Instead, the light there, it goes right there with that. I think that's pretty much in the kitchen right now. So, in the dining room. Now let's go to the kitchen. You may see what the kitchen looks like. Well, it's pretty been look good as new. The same color, the gray, anyone? Fridge still there. No, I've been working on this thing, like getting rid of the marbles and getting rid of the old sink. Now right here is where the countertop was supposed to be finished, but it's not quite done yet. Well, the countertop won't be done until later on, about this month. Also, we have some new cabinets. They're supposed to be brown, but instead they're blue. That's when my mom and dad buy them. 2 shelves that fit room for cups and plates and bowls. And right here we got a new stove with some new marble tiles right on the sides. We have aluminum foil on the side, but instead we place them with tiles on each side. And that's the sink there. However, the marble right there, it's like an ordinary marble like this. However, this one is not marble because it's made out of wood. And here's the sink. Now the sink looks quite different than this new. The way I test the sink, if I actually turn it on, it goes like this. If I switch it does like a shower. Pretty good, huh? And there's some different shelves that's right in the bottom. They look pretty good as new. Also, some pluggers aren't quite filled yet, the covers. And right here, have some shelves where they store some cans and some other condiments that we have placed. And some cereals on the tops and some napkins. Oh, and these ones were pots and pans there, and these old wooden tiles, well, they're not quite ready to be built yet because they have to be placed right there where the countertop goes. I think that's pretty much everything in this dining room and the kitchen as well. Now, before I end this video, I want to say thank you for 3 years of support of me. It's been nearly a long 3 days on YouTube. I've been so grateful to be part of YouTube. Ever since I was not heard back in 2017, almost heard in 2018, but I've been heard in 2019. But in here in 2020, I'm still almost getting a lot of support. I hope you guys do. I've been creating an account since May, and now I created my first ever YouTube account on the day when I first upload my first ever YouTube video right here in this dining room. And I hope you guys always supported me on my 3-year anniversary. So, without further ado, this is me signing out.